What's up, Sagittarius? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting January 27th, 2025. Sagittarius, I hope all is well. This week I'm using the Good Tarot to deliver your messages, not reading any reversals here, but staying true to my promise that I will definitely clarify any negative cards that you may receive in your spread. So we're just going to cleanse the energy here from doing Scorpio's messages here. And we're going to take a look at what's coming up for you, potentially. Also, I do want to take this time and opportunity to welcome any new subscriber to my channel. And of course, really appreciating all the Sagittarians who have followed me on my old channel or may have followed me since the very beginning. I appreciate you as well. All right, so oh, one more thing. I will be throwing an oracle message for you once I complete your main message, Sagittarius, and that's going to come from the Citadel oracle deck here that I just recently received. Small passages, but very powerful words here. So I'm going to read the the message, whatever card is selected from you, directly from the book. Yeah, but that'll come later. All right, so let's take a look here and see what's coming up here for Sagittarius this week. What can I show Sagittarius? What's coming up for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, we are going to cut this deck here to see what is coming up for you potentially this week. Sagittarius, we're going to start off with the first card of energy for you, and we got the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups has been showing up here quite a bit. So, Seven of Cups mentions, well, it just, energetically, it's about that intuition, right? Having to make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition, because there may be many options that are presented to you this week that you must choose from, and making sure that you choose whatever is going to be best for you moving forward. So yes, trust the gut, trust those inner voices that you hear. I always advise you guys that, if you get that feeling, whether it's, the inner voice or the gut, it's the first thing that comes to you is the correct answer. Never forget that. Also, too, to receive the Seven of Cups here in your spread, I always associate or assign that, because, the cups represents love and relationships, that the energy that's coming towards you in terms of dedication and devotion from others, whether it be family members, friends, romantic partners, it doesn't matter. There's that whole aspect of having that extension of energy come towards you. Following the Seven of Cups here for you, Sagittarius, now we have the Four of Fire. This is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands represents happiness. So, there's a lot of celebrating going on for some of you this week, possibly. Maybe celebrating someone's birthday, anniversary. Someone could be getting engaged or proposed to. Always associate that, someone could be thinking about moving or relocating to a different area, whether or not that involves purchasing any types of land or property. Couples deciding to move in with one another romantically, taking their relationship a step further. It could be family members, it could be friends. It's always the shared happiness inside a structure of a building. It's going to land on that Seven of Cups. So again, for some of you, it may have a stronger significance. The people, remember I said the Seven of Cups is an extension of energy coming towards you, possibly through any types of dedication or devotion. Following the Four of Wands, now we have the Patience card. Now, this is your own energy. This is Temperance, okay? So Temperance is here to represent you, restoring any imbalances that you may have occurred, from your recent past, bringing you back to, peace, harmony, love, knowing yourself, loving yourself, being at peace with yourself. It could also be focusing energy on yourself this week, and it's not being a selfish type of energy. Having to just, know what your values or your worth are when it comes to other people, then having to see you and value you. This card here, represents relationships of all kinds. It would also represent Mother Nature for me. So again, I can't go without saying that you guys could be just, spending some quality time outdoors, enjoying Mother Nature and God's beauty. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So you have your own card here to represent. restoring some sort of peace and balance, bringing that energy back into your life. Following the Temperance card here, patience, we have the Hangman. Another major arcana is surfacing. This is neutral energy to me, Sagittarius. It's not to think too much of it. It's things hanging in the balance, sitting on the fence, air of suspension. But when it comes to any actions or decisions for you this week, you know the Hangman is just a reminder. Take your time so that you're not rushing through to end up having to deal with any, pushbacks or regrets, simply put. All right, so following the Hangman now for you Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Pentacles, even more so because that Ace of Pentacles is going to land on the Hangman. So any actions or decisions when it comes to your money, finances, definitely take your time in terms of the thought process. But this Ace of Pentacles is one of the big money cards that is unlimited. There's the earning potential that is not set in stone. So this could be someone being offered a new job. It could be, a contract. It could be starting a business. It could be investments and savings and whatnot. So yes, very big money card. So pay attention there. Aces always start things off. Following the Ace of Pentacles here for you, now we have the Queen of Air. Queen of Air is the Queen of Swords, so, be cautious and mindful not to gossip this week because this is what this lady is about. She can gossip if she needs to, but she's also going to do something very decisive in terms of an action or decision, and she's very determined, okay? So, yes, those are the messages that come about with the Queen of Swords. And because the owl is here, okay, whatever she's about to do is going to be a wise thing. The owls always represents being wise, okay? So I don't feel that, there's going to be any types of mistakes when it comes to your actions and decisions, usually involving something major. So you're going to be very, astute, very wise, diplomatic, all right? Just don't get into any types of gossiping. All right, following that Queen of Swords here for you, Sagittarius, now we have the Ace of Fires. Automatically, right off the bat, you already have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is, auspicious energy here for you. So definitely something positive is about to occur. This is rapid energy that comes in very, very fast. Represents initiating something. You, on the other hand, could be initiating a startup of a new relationship romantically. It could be a platonic friendship. It could be pursuing any creative energies like, singing, dancing, poetry, writing. Passion, beginning stages of passion, always an element of surprise as well. So we have the Ace of Wands here, something that comes along that makes you happy or puts a smile on your face, right? Following the Ace of Wands here for you, Sagittarius, now we have the King of Water. The King of Water is the King of Cups. Father of all love, nurturing, caring, and supportive, okay? Very intuitive. Again, going back to that Seven of Cups, making sure that you guys are, paying attention to any types of intuitions. He comes in here to help you to make the best choices for you. If there are many options for you to select and choose from this week. He's nurturing, he's caring, he's supportive. It's a male figure representing male energy. So it could be, the Sagittarius male that comes along to see the video. Could be your husband if you're the female, could be your sister. I'm sorry, it could be your father, your grandfather, your uncle, okay? Strong, supportive male energies here. Now, because you have been, the King of Cups is selected for your energy this week, this is in a group of cards that I always say that, Sagittarius, you may be already, receiving, achieving that emotional bonds and that strength from the people that are already in your life, whether it be your romantic partner, family member, platonic friend, okay? That is the King of Water. Emotional happiness being achieved, satisfaction being accomplished, and so forth, right? Following that, now we have the card, the Devil, Temptation. Wow. I'm going to clarify this card, the Devil. Temptation, the Devil only shows up here as a cautionary reminder that there's something going on here with you, Sagittarius, that you need to possibly deal with in terms of personal bad habits. It could be any types of toxic relationships that you may be involved with. obsession over something or someone. It could be repetitive things that you're doing that is not healthy for you. For instance, FWBs, friends with benefits, just get together with someone mutually and have sex. The sex may be great, but it's not in the long term healthy because it's preventing you from forming the healthy long term relationships that you need to be in. All right, so it could be having to battle or deal with addictions, drinking, smoking, gambling. It could be sex, it could be pornography, it could be anything in excess that is not, again, healthy for you. But I mentioned, I think, unrequited love, right? Things that you're repeating over and over again that you know that is not benefiting you, but you continue to do it. That's the devil's lure. That's his energy. That's the cast when he spells, that he sends out in terms of spells over people and stuff like that, setting up situations for you, having you to believe that it's just as real can be, and it's not. And then, setting the background of the settings with people who are in your life who are just, meaning you no good. But for whatever reason, you can't seem to shake them. When it comes to toxic energy, it could be your environment. It could be your work environment, your home environment, community. Okay, but something needs to be addressed here. And that's the only time that the devil shows up here, Sagittarius, all right? Because I know I can't say that this devil is showing up here for all the Sagittarians that I'm reading for. No, I'm only saying that it's here because it's a major arcana that represents divine energy that, and this is another reason why I always tell you to pay attention to the major arcanas that show up in your spread. They do carry a lot of weight and have more meaning, but don't discount the minor cards, okay, that also show up in your spread. So you already have your own energy here, the temperance, right? So there's something that needs to be addressed. And then the fact that the devil or temptation is landing on the King of Cups here, that could be someone's, feelings of having to be obsessed with someone, unrequited love, feeling like you could be in a relationship, but you feel like you just can't let that person go. FWBs, as I mentioned. The sex is great, but you can't seem to shake that energy, But we're going to throw a card here to clarify that the best way that we can. So why is the devil here in Sagittarius' spread this week? Give us more information. What energies need to be worked on, gotten rid of? Give us some more information, please. All right, so it may be, it's a person. It's another person, the Queen of Wands. Now this is you, Sagittarius. You're the Queen of Fire. You're the Queen of Wands. So again, it's something that you're doing here. All right, that you need to come to terms with, to deal with, to address. But I feel that for some of you, because we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, it's a relationship. Something going on with a relationship. For others, it may be something else totally in the group of, things that I have already said. But I do feel that there's a need for you to address the devil's energy. Okay, so whatever that energy may be. All right, so moving right along here for you, Sagittarius, we have the Chariot. Major Arcana, the Chariot is in your spread, powerful. So there's a rapid change of energy that's coming towards you that's normally positive. Now we did draw the Ace of Pentacles, so I can't go without saying that still someone could be deciding. Queen of Swords, major decision to purchase a new car. Some of you may be dealing with car issues this week, major or minor. Traveling wise, some of you may be traveling this week. If you are, you're going to be safe to and from. The Chariot also, too, I equate with the Star card. So any types of manifesting, whatever you're wishing or desiring this week may come to you as well. Social media, again, social networking, all falls in the line of the Chariot's energy. Just don't be the Sagittarius that gets behind any source of any vehicle. Disregard any speeding limits because you will end up with a moving violation. All right, so following the Chariot here for you, Sagittarius, now we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is already trumped when it comes to traveling, because I always assign that you could be, if there weren't any moving cards in your spread, contemplating or planning a future trip. But this is usually also too related to having to detach your energies, Sagittarius, from those things that you have attached yourself to. And that could be just taking a break from relationships of all kinds, taking a day off from work, replenishing your energy, rejuvenating, resting, relaxing, doing something exclusively just for you. Reclaiming your independence, your happiness. All right. Now, I don't really need to throw a clarifier on this Four of Swords, but it's usually a buildup of energy here and coming in as a cautionary measure for you to slow it down, ease your mind, take a break from something before, you're not able to, or you don't, and then things build up into something greater. All right, so the last card that I have for you in the spread, Sagittarius, is the Strength card. So whatever it is that you need to shake and break from this energy of the devil, you have the Strength card that's on your side. So there is no issue, or there should be no issue or no problems for you. This Strength card is overcoming any obstacles or challenges for you, Sagittarius. So yes, Leo represents the Strength card. You're a part of that energy, right? So feeling strong, courageous, powerful. This card always represents a great deal of intensity, passion, and definitely any forms of sexual energy and sexual expression. So I feel that this card here is coming in to help you to overcome any types of devil's work or devil's energies casting over you. All right, so there you go. All right, so this is what I have for you. Sagittarius this week. Remember, as always, it's me just interpreting these messages, giving you my best impressions. Take what's going to work for you and leave the rest alone. All right, let's see what the Citadel Oracle wants to compliment you with this week. Again, these are very small passages, but very powerful words. What is the Oracle, Citadel Oracle message for Sagittarius? And this is the deck right here, octagon shape, beautiful cards. Cards selected for you. Now, you received the twins. I believe Scorpio received the twins. And I can't recall the message, but I'm going to go right into that book. The symbol here, if you can see it here, is how I can go into the book and identify immediately where to look for the message, because these cards aren't listed in alphabetical order. Also, too, the symbols here, there's 4 different symbols that represents 4 different groups of cards. So you have the triangle, gold triangle down, and first and foremost, the symbols here, all the symbols, is the court, the academy, the community, hard work, and then the troop. This happens to be in the group of the troop here, and let's find out where the twins are. Twins. All right, so the message here for you, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. I knew it had something to do with a relationship. So look at the Queen of Wands, where you are with that devil, and then the King of Cups. The card relates to a specific relationship in your life. You and the other person are bound together, but past traumas are blocking your ability to make this a harmonious relationship. Be kind and take time to reassess your behavior. Are you really being fair to the other person? How are you continuing old habits or resentments? There is kindness in acknowledging that we are all human. See, that is your message. Very powerful. All right, so this is Soul from Intuitive Tarot, Sagittarius once again. Appreciate you guys, new subscribers and old subscribers. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Again, this is just potential energy. Remember to keep smiling for me, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.